channel. In this episode, we're wrapping up our unforgettable trip to Biri, northern Samar, and now setting our sights on one of the most iconic sites in the Philippines, the Majestic Mayon Volcano. Our journey began all the way from Parañaque City, covering an epic drive that took us through stunning provinces and across the San Bernardino Strait. As you can see from the videos, it was already nightfall by the time we arrived in Allen Port. There, we boarded a sleeper ship, car and all, for a 1.5-hour journey across the channel to Mutnog. Once we docked, we continued driving to Sorsogon City, where we planned to spend the night. Thankfully, we had booked a very comfortable hotel, perfect for the rest we badly needed. In the morning, we'll be heading deeper into the Bicol region, with our sights set on the much-anticipated Mayon Volcano. Our next destination is one of the many popular vantage points for viewing the majestic Mayon Volcano, the Cagsawa Ruins. Located about 62 kilometers from Sorsogon City, the drive should be smooth and quick, especially with the light traffic and well-paved roads. As we left Sorsogon City, we passed several souvenir shops offering pasalubong, traditional take-home gifts for loved ones after a trip. Scattered along the way are small roadside stalls selling locally crafted items, from home decor to everyday tools. We'll also be driving through quaint towns lined with small eateries, perfect for sampling regional specialties. This area is especially known for two local favorites, Pili Nuts, a crunchy treat, and Bicol Express, a spicy pork dish made with fiery native chilies. We're definitely not missing out on that. Getting a clear and full view of Mayon Volcano is never guaranteed. I've heard stories of travelers who stayed for days and never saw it completely unobstructed by clouds. The volcano's slopes are densely forested, and the surrounding humidity often creates moisture that rises and forms clouds around its peak. On calm, windless days, these clouds tend to linger, hovering over the summit for hours. Still, there are many vantage points to try your luck. So let's see what view we'll be treated to today. At this time we are heading straight towards it. It may be visible anytime now. We kept our eyes open. There it is. But only for a moment.
Saan ka sa Bicol? Saan ka sa Bicol? Saan ka sa Bicol? Ay, anong lugar sa Bicol ka? Probinsya mo?
Ano? Ay ATV ride. Tingnan muna namin kung anong makikita dyan.
Ayun, wala dito, sir? Mayon? Nag-adventure ako sa Mayon.
Dapat papadik sa Mayon?
Opo, sir. Ito natin namin 600 ito. 300 na lang.
Gaano katagal?
Ano lang yan, sir? Mga 20 minutes.
Ilang tao?
Ano, sir? Sa Perry.
Per person. Tingnan ko muna kung ano meron doon ha. Tingnan ko muna kung anong meron doon. Saan tayo?
Senior na tayo eh. Solo-solo yun. ATV.
Ako na lang.
Gusto nila ano, di ba?
Adventure.
Ang dami ng ano, ang dami makakaribal. 50% of lahat. Ano, 300 daw?
Sabi 300 niya eh.
At the entrance, we were immediately offered services,
Kasi nga ano eh.
mostly ATV tours for a better and a little closer view of the volcano. I might try that. If the missus agrees.
Kaya ko ba yan?
The ruins itself, our destination, is only a short drive away. There is a minimal paid parking which brings us right inside the viewing area.
Pwede kong gawin yan.
There are also souvenir shops as well as a little restaurant.
Sakay lang naman yan eh.
Hopefully, we'll get to try the local Bicol Express.
Yan, puro sili yan.
Oo. Mahanga. Bicol Express. Siguro,
Ito talaga may
Bicol Express. Ayan, ako.
After that unforgettable Bicol Express meal, truly unlike any we've had before, we decided to try a bit of adventure with an ATV ride, hoping to get a closer view of the majestic Mayon Volcano. We were a little hesitant at first, but curious. Unfortunately, during one of the stream crossings, our guide's ATV got stuck and it took him quite a while to get it out. He didn't really ask if we wanted to push through, and we didn't insist either. We understood the situation. Still, for two seniors like us, it was an incredible experience, something we'll always remember. Just a quick heads up, there are several ATV tour options, usually about 4 or 5 levels, depending on how far you want to go. The farther the route, the higher the cost. We opted for the mid-level trail, a good balance of distance and price. But as I mentioned, we didn't even complete our route. It was still a great experience. Nestled in the heart of Albay, the Cagsawa Ruins stand as a haunting yet beautiful reminder of nature's raw power. What remains today, a lonely bell tower, some crumbling walls, and fragments of stone, is all that's left of the Cagsawa Church, which was destroyed during the catastrophic eruption of Mayon Volcano in 1814. I asked a local woman if that was the case as far as she knows, and she denied it or did not really know. It might be because that a tale, often shared by other locals, that the destruction of the church was a form of divine punishment. The town, once thriving, was said to have become proud and corrupt, prompting God to unleash the volcano in wrath.
Anong nangyari dito? Ano po nangyari dito, sir? Ano po nangyari? Nagka-landslide? Bumaba dito. Saan pwede makita ng mayon? Maganda. Dito na lang. Sa dito.
Landslides, or pagka-row load, in Bicolano, including lahars, volcanic mudflows, are a common and significant hazard around Mayon Volcano. The steep slopes of the volcano, combined with volcanic activity and heavy rainfall, create conditions that are conducive to landslides.
Ayun, mga banda na
Very limited.
mga pan.
Hindi sila nagpapay attention.
Ayan na nga. Ito na naman. Ito na parang kanang bundok. Bundok.
Ito, baka mga nakahinto. Kada kukuha rin ng picture. Ba't marami dito?
Siguro nga dyan. Dyan siguro dinadala eh.
Mga kababae. Ano makikita? Baka may park.
Anong tinitingnan nyo dito?
May park.
May park.
Yan, sa harapan mo mismo.
Ay, siya.
Adventist.
Mayon Volcano's area is covered by 5 cities and 3 municipalities, all located within the province of Albay, Philippines. These are Legazpi City, Ligo City, Tabaco City, and the municipalities of Camalig, Daraga, Guinabatan, Malilipat, and Santo Domingo. When the sky is clear, you can view Mayon from anywhere where there is a clear view. But not today. The clouds are just not going away. But we are being persistent too. We are going to stick around a little longer, or maybe a bit longer. We seem to be drawn into it that we just kept on driving towards and around the volcano and see what happens.
Ito, the elusive Mayon,
Ilusin ba yun?
covered by clouds right now.
We are not giving up. We decided to come closer. We are already here and being so disappointed by the lingering clouds. We decided to drive up to the sky deck in Tabaco City. It is only 20 kilometers from where we are at the moment, according to Google. That is where we are heading. This is the main viewing area for Mayon. It is called the Sky, or SkyView. The view here would have been incredible. But it is unusually cloudy and there is nothing much to see. We are continuing up to the main lodge in Tabaco. I am not sure, we might already be in Tabaco. But we are continuing to the main lodge. In the Philippines, there are folklores for everything, and sure enough, Mayon Volcano have a few that the natives tell. According to one of the legends, Daragong Magayon, meaning beautiful maiden, was the lovely daughter of a tribal chieftain in the Bicol region. Many men sought her hand, but her heart belonged to Panginoron, a warrior from another tribe. One day, Magayon was kidnapped by a rival suitor named Pachiga. Panginoron came to rescue her, and a fierce battle ensued. Though Panginoron won, both he and Magayon were tragically killed in the conflict. Grief-stricken, Magayon's father buried her where she died. Over time, the earth rose from her grave and formed the Majestic Mayon Volcano. Locals say her beauty lives on in the volcano's perfect shape, and when clouds gather around the peak, it is Magayon hiding her tears. Thunder and rainstorms are believed to be signs of Panginoron and Pachaga clashing once again in the afterlife. In older local beliefs, eruptions of Mayon Volcano are thought to be signs of unrest among the spirits, possibly Magayon expressing sorrow or anger. An eruption could signal a disturbance in nature's balance, or human actions that displease ancestral spirits. Another lesser-known tale says that Mayon's perfect cone is both a gift and a curse. It symbolizes unattainable beauty, alluring, yet dangerous. Those who come too close or disrespect the land may face the wrath of nature, as seen in the volcano's frequent eruptions. We made it to the SkyView and it's quite fulfilling. We still didn't see Mayon as we would have wanted to, but we are quite satisfied. We learned a lot about Mayon. Spoke to some locals who shared tales and stories with us. If you enjoyed this video in any way, please hit like and perhaps subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified on new videos that we post. See you on our next video and thanks you for watching.